Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Christina isn't back with me, working away per usual. But anyways, we're currently getting like our driveway expanded because, well, we grew out of our current driveway, as you can probably tell. And funny enough, this is like half of the cars, not even. We have 13 cars total here at this house on any given day. So with that being said, we were like, it kind of makes sense to do something like this. So we are getting the driveway expanded. We added a circle drive, or Christina added a circle drive to her house so that that we don't have to play car shuffle every morning and night. They got the concrete truck and this is what it's looking like, but hopefully it turns out good. It looks good so far. But anyways, as you guys know, we recently bought a Maserati Ghibli, big financial mistake, and well, I guess I'm emotionally and financially prepared for it. You know, put some money aside every month for that car. So I don't know, it looks really good. I'm very excited, and that's my new daily driver, at least for now, for the next couple months, maybe for a year or two. We'll see how it treats me. I'm very excited about that, and it sounds really good. In fact, let's just get a cold start. I haven't turned that car on in like maybe 5 days, so I think we should start it up. Now, this is the key, and it has a good weight to it. It feels good and high quality, and it does have remote start, which is one of the biggest selling points of this car for me, given it gets really hot here in Michigan in the summer times and really cold in the winter. Hey there, what's your name again? What was that look? Are you okay? What is
disgusting.
That's a little gross. How are you? Anything you want to say to the vlog? Why are you so shy all of a sudden? Has it been that long since you've been in front of the camera?
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous right now.
Wow. Anyways, on to the Maserati. The funny thing about this car, no, that is not my car idling, that is the truck. But funny thing about this car is that the cold start sounds really good, but you cannot turn the car on in sport mode, which sucks. So that means every time you start the car, it's with the valves closed, so it doesn't sound as good, and then you have to open the valves by putting it in sport mode. But it has a red interior. Look how good this looks. That is such a good looking interior. The red on black with the red oh my god. Like, come on, it does not get any better than this. So let's get a quick cold start. If it starts. Now, let's open the valves real quick. That sounds so good. Come on, stop. That is such a good sounding stock exhaust. Best sound in the world. That's the best sounding V6. Maybe next to a GTR or a Renault Clio V6, but that's a good sounding twin turbo V6 if you ask me.
I found UK coins while I was cleaning the car.
UK?
So this is, well, this is a quarter. This is a quarter,
Yeah,
but
that's
this
definitely,
one,
that's American.
20 pence.
Pence? Is that a rupee?
And this one says the original arcade bar.
That's definitely not
This one isn't a currency at all, but it's so cool.
In other exciting news, well, I already shared this with you. Your boy got verified on Snapchat. Let's go. I got a Snapstar. So if you want to add me on Snap and you want exclusive looks into cars that we buy, everything I post on there is going to be live real time. It's not going to be like edited and posted afterwards. So you can add me on Snapchat, Grant Sloan. Go add me. Like right now. Why are you still watching this video? Actually, you know, wait till after the video. Yeah, we'll do that. I actually haven't unveiled this car yet anywhere else other than YouTube in the previous video, but I'm gonna go post it on Snapchat right now because, like I said, everything's real time. So you guys are like the first to know. You guys are like the OGs. YouTube is always gonna have like my #1 respect. So we got the Maserati Ghibli. That's my newest car. Christina bought her new car, but I'm gonna show you guys the update on the 1969 Mustang because it's looking freaking insane. Well, since it takes me a while to edit these videos, I'm able to post Christina's new car because, well, I probably won't have this video out for another like 4 days maybe. So she'll have unveiled it by then. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, a car that I've always wanted that Christina bought. She bought a Mitsubishi Lancer, not the Evo, but the Rally Art. Has different, I think it's detuned, it's automatic, it doesn't come in manual unfortunately, and I think it is 4-wheel drive and the Evo's all-wheel drive. I could be wrong on that. But check this thing out. It has so much potential and it's gonna look absolutely amazing. Obviously, it looks good right now, but like with those wheels and that like lip on the back, it's just not, we're not rocking with it. So I think I'm in love with your new car more than yours.
Oh my gosh, that's not true. I've been wanting a rally art since high school.
Me too. Me too, to be honest. It's a really good car. Like, that makes a great first car.
I remember when they announced they were going to discontinue it.
I know. I was like heartbroken.
Yeah.
I don't know what's more heartbreaking, when they discontinued the Lancers or when they just announced and posted the last episode of the Grand Tour / Top Gear, which is very heartbreaking because I grew up on that TV show, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have as well. And I still have yet to watch it because I just feel like if I never watch it, then maybe like that just means the show still hasn't ended yet. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's kind of my ideology there. Anyways, here it is. It definitely does not fit in with this garage, but now I think we have a little bit of everything. We have German, Italian, American, and Japanese. Safe to say it is quite the diverse garage. Anyways, now for what this whole video is about. As you guys saw, the Mustang, I decided to chrome wrap it, which is very untasteful and I would agree with this. However, well, we have something cooking. I know a lot of my decisions up to this point with a lot of the cars I've done have been questionable, especially given our first two cars that I ever bought, which was the V6 Mustang outside. I ended up supercharging it, but before I did that, I chrome wrapped it, which is right here in this picture. And Christina's first car that she ever bought, the 350Z, which she ended up selling, buying back, and is now in California being turned into a drift car. She chrome wrapped that one as well. And I decided to use the chrome wrap that we used on our cars, and now I'm putting it on my car. This is actually the exact same color that Christina had on her 350Z, and now I am chrome wrapping a 1969 Mustang. And like I said, I know a lot of my choices have been questionable up to this point, especially with this one probably being the most questionable, but you don't have to question the chrome wrap because we're trying something that has never really been done. Kind of has, but not really. So while I've been absent, obviously you guys are familiar with Christina's 348 Ferrari, and yes, to answer your guys' question, if you don't know already, it is a gated manual. But while I've been absent, I have been working on finishing the chrome wrap on this Mustang, and boy, let me tell you, working with chrome is not fun at all. But I pretty much have it wrapped up. I'm gonna be doing the hood matte black, and I'm doing the roof the same color as the car, so I just have that left to do. But the reason I say we're doing something that's never been done is because we are working alongside of Vinyl Frog, and we're gonna be putting a matte / stealth PPF over the chrome wrap. So we have our roll of Vinyl Frog stealth PPF right here, and we're gonna be PPFing or matte PPFing the chrome wrap. And if you guys aren't familiar, PPF stands for paint protection film. It's basically like, it helps keep your paint intact, and you can like scratch it and it'll self-heal, this, that, and the other. But normal PPF is just gloss and you can't even tell it's on your paint. This though is matte, so it makes the glossiness go away. I think 1 or 2 people have done it, but nobody has done it to a two-tone color changing iridescent chrome film like this. This sunset is actually insane. Look at that. This is like Arizona status right here. But this is even more insane, ladies and gentlemen. We finished the hood. You guys saw the knifeless tape and how satisfying it was, especially around this corner. And right now I am finishing up the roof of the car. I don't think I'm gonna have enough daylight because, I mean, the sun obviously set. Anyways, you guys, this is so majestic tonight. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. And then look at that. I still have to wrap the vent on the hood black. The roof is done. There's a million fingerprints on it, and the hood is also done. And there's also a million fingerprints on the hood as well. And also the driveway is done, fun fact. It looks really good. Anyways, this is me. This is how I did it. I wrapped the car because the sun set. The car's officially wrapped. I'm happy about it. Now I just gotta clean it up and then basically rewrap the whole thing with PPF. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm calling it a night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it is a few days later and the car's wrapped. I'm actually like, this is my first time seeing it in the light, like fully being finished. It actually looks insane. I didn't think it would look this good, to be honest, in chrome, but it looks really good. So now I guess the real question is, how's it gonna look with the matte PPF? But before we get to that, one, I have a few more touch-ups I need to do. Two, I think we should add some pinstripes and some like decals, some black decals across the car. And then three, today we are going to be tinting the windows. So that's really gonna bring everything together. And then the final step is gonna be the PPF. So let's get to work. All right, so this is the black pinstripe that we're gonna be working with. So let's unbox it. Yeah, that's solid. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. Well, you guys, I was charging the camera all night and, well, it wasn't charging the whole night. And I also have 5 minutes left on the SD card, per usual. So, well, we have to work with what we got. But today is the, I guess you could say the last and final day for the Chrome 69 Mustang because, well, as you guys know, it's no longer gonna be chrome. So we're gonna go ahead, tint it today, and we're gonna matte PPF it. So I have no clue how it's gonna turn out, to be honest, and I'm skeptical, to be honest with you guys, but I don't know, we'll see. Here is the roll of Vinyl Frog's matte / stealth PPF, and there we have it. So the first layer is on. You guys can see that what was gloss is now matte. This was gloss black, it is now matte black. You can see on the right side here, this fender has PPF, whereas this one does not. So let me know down below which one you guys think looks a little bit better. In my opinion, the PPF definitely mutes the purple from the wrap, but it adds more of a pearlized look. They both look pretty cool in their own way, and I'm very curious to see how the PPF looks in the sunlight. Meanwhile, Christina is over here working on her soon-to-be Evo. Well, it's not an Evo, but it's a rally art. Wait, what panels have you wrapped? This one, okay, I can see the difference. Why'd you decide to wrap a silver car silver?
You know, it's gonna make a difference.
Got the front fender done, got the door done. This is what the difference looks like between the two. The rear versus, I guess, non-PPF versus PPF. Now we are gonna move on to tinting the windows. Well, the sun is about to set here in about 20 minutes, but we got a lot of the car done. Not as much as I was expecting today, but we did dabble in the window tints and the PPF, and it definitely gives the car a different look. As you guys can see, the car is a lot less vibrant. This is what this side looks like with the PPF over the chrome wrap. So obviously it brings out a lot of the yellow that wasn't showing before, and it really dulls the color from the side angle. But when you hit it at the right angles, and I think in the sunlight, it's gonna look really, really cool. And yes, the actual chrome was more flashy, but this, I feel like it suits the car a little bit better. It brings it back to earth a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the whole thing turns out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Mustang has come a long way since we last spoke, as has the Lancer. Christina,
The Lancer is gonna be done today.
Yes, Christina's been working on it for quite some time. Currently doing the hood. She's got the wrap glove, she's official. We also, let's see, you got the front lip put on today. You did the blacked out chrome. You did the headlights, and I don't know if you guys saw these or not. She's got wheels with the calipers. Over here, we are, well, you can see, we have a lot masked. I didn't feel like removing this and dealing with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint all of the trim black on the car, but look at this outside in the sun. Look at this. This is actually crazy how it looks in the sunlight. This is my first time seeing it. Obviously, she's super filthy and dirty and needs to be wiped down, but dude. Anyways, I'm gonna get to painting, and then I gotta throw the spoiler back on the car, and then I will show you guys the final result. I'm pretty content and happy with my masking job, and it looks like I'd say like an 8 out of 10. The edges on this aren't the sharpest, but the finish turned out really good, as you guys can see. But I'm not gonna lie, the mirror turned out like really good. So this is how the mirror turned out. Obviously the sun is setting, keep in mind, so it's a little bit dark outside. But check out the rear. Yeah, oh yeah. This thing looks sick. Like, it's super smooth. I couldn't have wrapped it better, I promise you. So this was definitely the move. And I'm really happy with the rear end so far. I just have to throw the spoiler back on the car, and then it's pretty much done. Well, there you guys have it. The spoiler is back on the car, the windows are tinted, the car's wrapped and PPF'd, all of the trim is blacked out, new headlights, and I think that's a wrap. The rear end totally came together in this video. Like, the front end has been together, but the rear end just came together like right now. And it looks really good. As you can see, there are still some like little dots. That's because that's where the Mustang lettering goes. So I have to order some black lettering and install those. But other than that, I mean, here's the rear end for you guys. It looks so freaking good. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just happy this car's done, because now I can start on another car. So I do have another build in mind, so make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Keep up with the content. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.